Hello and welcome everyone to this special edition of the Business Summit Conversations. My name is Queen Success and I am thrilled to be here.
Hello, Miss Queen. It is good to be here with you today.
Absolutely. Hi, Miss Sumaya.
Hello, I'm Sumaya, and we'll be moderating this insightful talk show where we'll take you behind the scenes of Business Summit 2025, which will held in Bangkok, an international gathering that will connect business leaders, investors from all across the globe.
Yeah, that's right. It is a pleasure to have the incredible Business Summit team with me here today. How are you all doing? How are you, Dr. Haider?
Very well. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Great. How is the weather today?
Fantastic. It's 15, 16 degree here. It's a little cooler and bit chilly. Good.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Same thing. Rain happened in my country.
Mr. Ravi, how are you doing?
I am very well, thank you. Thank you for asking. As always, blessed and grateful. It's a privilege to see you all. Dr. Haider, it's good to see you again. Mr. Abid, Miss Lima, Mr. Shrafat, and of course, Miss Sumaya. It's good to see you all again.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
All right, then. So without further ado, we can jump right into the questions. Today, we will be talking about the Bangkok Summit and why it should be everyone's destination for 2025. So my first question goes to Dr. Haider. As the president and chairman of Business Summit, could you tell us what inspired the vision behind the Investor Summit and how it has evolved over?
Thank you very much. Well, Investor Summit is a movement that started back in 2016 and transformed to be a summit in 2017 for the first time in Kuala Lumpur Intercontinental Grand Ballroom. The whole idea came up from an event that a friend was looking for investment and a friend who was looking for an opportunity to make an investment. So they both approached to me, the investees approached to me that he needs an investment for completion of his hotel project. And then I found out an investor among the friends and said that there is an opportunity to invest in a hotel project. Are you interested? So I connected both of them for no reasons, for no money, and the deal was closed for $20 million. That's how I started. Then I decided that, okay, if I could close one deal so easily, why not I bring number of friends, over hundreds from all around the world, given my experience of traveling all around the world and having friends, those who are investors and investees. So I brought all of them in one group back in 2017, first time in Kuala Lumpur, saying that come and spend a day with me and we talk together, we eat together, we discuss things together, and we share our common vision, ideas, and business. So 135 of my friends, they all came from all around the world, over 70 countries. And we started discussion and there were business closing on the spot. That is how it started.
That's great. One more question, Reader. You have done this business summit around the whole world and quite a few times in Asia, Bangkok.
Well, this summit is a kind of a getting together. We are doing business around the year. We are connecting people. We are connecting our friends and customers and partners all around the world. They are getting the benefit. They're getting the services. But what we felt that every year, once in a year, we need to get together and shake hands. It has a different value. It has a different feelings. We eat together, we eat a lunch, we have a breakfast, we have coffees together, and then we discuss about business more seriously, more detailed, and we know each other. Every year, some new friends are joining and coming. And so they get the chances to meet the friends, those who are already there, those who are investors, those who are business owners, those who are coming newly as investment seekers, or business expansion, they can also get new people to meet in this summit. So that's why we decided that we make it versatile, more attractive. So we go to one of the major cities. We don't have a fixed venue. So we go to one of the major cities. We give a choice to our friends that which city you like. So they say, okay, last time you did it in Asia, if you can make it in North America. So that's how we went to Canada. That's how we went to Lisbon in Portugal. That's how we were planning to go to Africa. And now we are back to Bangkok because many people love to come to Bangkok, and Southeast Asia right now is the center of business discussion given the global situation, political instability in the Americas, in Europe, and also in the Middle East. So we have decided to do it in Bangkok. The Southeast Asia's this corner is rather peaceful, conducive atmosphere for the business exists there. That's why we came back to Bangkok this year.
Thank you very much, Dr. Haider. Great insight. My next question goes to you, Mr. Ravi. As the Vice President of Business Summit and a long member of the team, what should these business owners and investors expect during this event?
Okay, that's a very good question. I think that's one of the questions everyone would ask us as they come to know us and come to know what we are doing. I've been with this team for almost 6 years now, and we do business around the year, like Dr. Haider said. But we realized something in 2020, and as we left the COVID time, we went fully online. We did webinars connecting people, but there was one issue. Because Dr. Haider I remember he was in North America at that time. By the time he replies to an email that I sent to him as his team member, who he will be giving the utmost priority, it's already almost nighttime by me. And decisions takes long. We realize something, as much as the internet has brought a lot of good things, there's something that a handshake will do that the internet can never do. We realize that it's easier to have someone in a place. We make it very comfortable for you in a 5-star hotel and major brands. And you sit there and you focus, you're relaxed, you do not need to worry about food, your phone is away, you are there, and you will be speaking directly to the concerned parties that you want to talk to. Imagine that. So now we are talking not only one day, we started with 1 day, but now it's a 2 days event where if an investor is coming, now it's not just to read email. I don't know about you, but if you send me a long email, a long business plan, I will read, and according to my mood, according to whether I'm tired, then I look at it and I'm like, okay, maybe that's okay, we will have a call. But now on the spot, and I can share a small testimonial of what happened last year in Kuala Lumpur. We had a young boy, and he was there with his project. Of course, we are connecting businesses online, but being there was one of our investors who was there, and he spent time. He spent the day before the event, if I'm not mistaken, some dinner, if I'm not mistaken. He spent the day of the event, the main event investor summit, and the next day he had a long meeting with one of the investors. And right now we can proudly say that he's on his way to receive $100 million USD of investment. Now, this would not have been possible, I am telling you now, like as fast as it went, if we never met face to face. Probably the investor would have not read the email. There could have been many factors, but being in one room, there's one thing that we bring to investors and project owners, which is laser focus. One thing. If you're an investor, come and find projects that are already made and ready to go. If you're a business owner, come and find real-time big game investors in one room. So it's all in your hands, and it's up to you to grab what you want. Imagine that. So I hope I answered your question.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Mr. Ravi.
You're welcome.
So the next question goes to Mr. Abid. Mr. Abid, you will be joining all the way from North America to Bangkok. From what continent will be people joining from?
Thank you for the question, Ms.
From what
Queen. Well,
continent will all
people will be joining from all over the world. Every continent will be represented at our global event. With us not having a fixed venue, this actually plays to our advantage, and it acts as a platform for people from every corner, every nook and cranny to make their way to get connected, build these relationships, prosper themselves, and unlock partnerships that otherwise they probably couldn't have. So regardless of your race, religion, creed, or gender, you're welcome with open arms to our event to help yourself get connected to the rest of the globe.
Thank you very much. We really look forward to seeing people from all over the continent join the Bangkok Summit by November.
Yeah. My next question is to Dr. Haider. How do you and your team select this type of investor, the business summit, and the business leaders who attend?
I think you have some problems with your network, but I will try, if I understood correctly, I will try to answer the questions that how do we select the investors, or how do we get the investors to come and join? If it is the question, then I would say that it's been a long time. It's not yesterday's business or tomorrow's business. It's basically a few decades that we have been working with some of the investors all around the world. And those investors are always looking for tangible, bankable, and ready-to-go projects like fruits on the platter. And these days, the investors want return on investment as soon as possible. So every investor is looking for projects that are ready to go, where they can invest immediately and get the return immediately as soon as possible, cannot wait for 5 years, 10 years, and all those. So that's where we look for investors that are really looking for projects that are ready to go. So we serve a particular segment of the customers, which is the people that have got projects ready to go, that are completely ready to go. Either it is an expansion or a new project or a different line or new line of credit, and all those, they are welcome. And then we invite the investors accordingly that are working with us for a long time, new investors that are also joining every year in different sectors. Like we select projects from oil and gas, exploration, production, refinery, infrastructure, airport, seaport, and export processing zones, shipping lines, airlines, and infrastructure, technology, healthcare. These are some of the priority projects, priority areas that our investors are very keen to look at projects. And many countries have the projects, many business owners have the project, sometimes the governments have the project. So we bring those governments also to present the projects on the spot. Instead of sending mail, instead of communicating years together, they can sit down for a coffee in the ballroom in Bangkok. They can cut a deal on the spot. That's how we have been doing it. I hope I could answer your question correctly.
Yes, Dr. Haider, thank you so much for answering my question. And now my next question goes to Ms. Lima as manager. How can the investor and the entrepreneurs register to be the part of this summit?
Well, thank you for asking. Registration is very simple. Interested investors or entrepreneurs can visit our official website www.businesssummit.net, where they find registration pop-up, and they can go also event page, and over there they'll find the button register to secure your seat, and it will take you to Eventbrite Business Summit page. On there we have 4 category tickets like participants, silver, gold, and platinum. So they can choose and go for checkout. Also, after online payment, they'll receive a confirmation ticket. Apart from this, we have a dedicated support team who can assist through email. Our email is info@businesssummit.net, or they can directly reach me through WhatsApp +88016 8848 9919 for any inquiries. I'm here for any time to help them. So this is the easiest thing, I think. Thank you.
Thank you and support. You're really agile on your job. We're pleased to have you.
Thank you very much, Miss Lima. Okay, so the next question goes to Mr. Sharafat. Mr. Sharafat, if you could describe the Investor Summit Bangkok 2025 in one word, what would it be?
Thank you for asking. Because this summit is not just an event, it's an experience that brings together vision, opportunity, and global connection under one roof. It has the power to transform business ideas and the futures.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Mr. Sharafat. Now, the last question goes to you, Dr. Haider. As we close, is there anything else you would like to say to our viewers?
Well, thank you very much. The whole team is here. I'm glad that the team members are answering questions, talking about this summit and all those. We are very excited about this summit. And as usual, we are excited all the time, every year. That's like a feast for us. It's not like too formal, but again, we get all the friends from all around the world. People will be getting together from Africa, from Asia, from Europe, from US and North America, South America, Australasia, and everywhere else. So we'll be looking forward to see all these friends together. And it's not just formal, and we don't have any speech, we don't have any leader, we don't have any chief guest, we don't have any special guest, we don't have any kind of separation of guests and so on. So everyone is there as a VIP in the summit hall on the 20th in the morning. Everyone gets in, take their seats, and they see the presentation, how the projects are presented. We are talking about business, we are talking about money, we are talking about investment, we are talking about opportunities, we are talking about the entrepreneurs, how they can change their fate, their business, and how they can transform their business to money to welfare of the people that are working with them. So it's very important that we change the entire game plan and bringing a lot of diversity from this summit itself, and because money matters and business matters, whatever happens in the world, business and money, it's very, very essential for anything and everything that you're talking about. And we are talking about this. And we bring everyone together to close deals as much as possible and as many as they can. So there is no shortage of project, there is no shortage of investors. And this is only the place that they can talk to each other on the spot, just face to face, front to front, on the table, over a coffee or over a lunch. And we have seen that days together, the investors and investees, they're discussing projects even the following days. So we are looking forward to welcoming the crowd, welcoming our friends, welcoming our partners and investors and investees from all around the world. Our team will be very glad to answer any questions, as our colleague Lima and others have addressed that. We have team strategically located in Canada, South Africa, in West Africa, in Europe and Asia. We have a team everywhere to respond to our clients' needs for 24/7. We help growing business. This is very important. Come what may, business has to go on, and some business owners need to really grow. This is what we are helping. So this is only the place where you can come and talk about business and investment. We don't talk about anything else. So if you have a project and if you have a business that are ready to go and you want to grow bigger, you want to be a billionaire, you want to be a multimillionaire, this is the place. You are most welcome to join this summit, enjoy it, and make some projects work, and then go back with something. As I say, that anyone entering into the ballroom should go back with something in hand before the day is over. I hope that I could tell you the insight of the summit, and I look forward to see you in Bangkok on the 20th of November 2025 at the Grand Ballroom of the Hilton Sukhumvit, Bangkok.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Dr. Haider. Such a nice way to end today's show. And thank you to all of you, the Business Summit team. It is a pleasure joining you all today.
Thank you very much.
Ms. Samaya, do you have any last words to say?
Yeah, thank you to all of you for joining us, and we can't wait to welcome you in Bangkok for the Investor Summit 2025. Until we stay inspired, stay connected.